Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be jumping into some more NF. It's been a minute, I do apologize, but here we are, brought to you by Ema from Patreon. Thank you so much for all of your support, and it looks like you made this lyrics video, so make sure to go support Ema at her YouTube channel. We'll be using that for the purpose of this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for anyone who's been tuning in to any of these videos. I really appreciate you. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Like this, leave me a comment. I do read them all. And make sure to go subscribe to NF as well at his channel. Support him in his music endeavors. He's amazing, lyrically just so brilliant and emotional. So without further ado, enjoy the video.
Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in light, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it?
Oh wow, he's just calling out haters right now. You know, as he changes as an artist, man, don't listen to the people in the comment section who are telling you to go one direction or saying you've changed, man. Yeah, that's poignant. That's very poignant.
Never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. No.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember.
Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. And money's where you find happiness.
Yeah, that's a line. Don't take opinions from people who won't listen to yours. Fucking facts, man. Like, if they're not listening to you, nothing you say to them will get through. And so why should you listen to their opinion as well? I mean, it takes two to tango, right? That's what conversing is all about.
Don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. And money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up to your coffin. Yeah, anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regrets. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand.
Yeah, that money is not going to be in your coffin, right? Like, whatever you make in this life doesn't just go with you. So it's more about the friendships and the relationships you create along the way and the memories, leaving you fulfilled. Like a legacy is not money.
When you're old, cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember
Yeah,
this.
they say you got in the music music, you signed up to be hated. That's kinda weird, cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice but never take none. I like my privacy, but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life are knowing I never tried. I look at the world from a different angle. People change, even Satan used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you wanna drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. Cut out the liars, stay close to people you know are loyal. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't let your fear destroy you.
I mean, sorry, there's so many bars here. There's so much advice. This seems to be a song about advice. Remember this. The chorus is sung in a kid's voice. Maybe it's him when he was younger, giving advice to his future self. But, you know, again, don't take handouts from the poor. Do that yourself. And live by the words. Live by your own words, right? Just because someone raised you a certain way doesn't mean you have to be that person. And in NF's case, we know his troubled past. He's been able to move beyond that and rectify certain things in his life and essentially become a different person. I think in his newer work, he's shown that he's healed to some degree and been able to not treat his kid the same way as how he was treated. It's a wild thought, but it's one that's worth remembering, and I think he does such a good job conveying all of that. What I love about this man is that his ability to convey his emotions is so precise and articulate. It comes across as not only very genuine in every sort of stanza, but you can really, really feel what led him up to writing those words. I mean, he is such a master at conveying his emotions. It's nuts. That's an amazing quote, that you would stay alive for me instead of saying you would die for me. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Ema is a subscriber, big NF fan, and she also suggested this song. So thank you for sharing your story. I had no idea. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I think it's a very good reminder that you can't always assume someone's life circumstances and what they've gone through. And it's really important to recognize that people have hardships in their life, and most people have that. It's a common theme, and I think it links us together as humans. Thank you so much for sharing about your brother and your story sort of surviving. glad to have you here still. And that goes out to everyone that watches this or is just out there right now struggling. Reach out to a friend, and if there's not someone in your life who can do that, there are resources. I'll leave them down below. But people care, and I've said this before, I do think life is dynamic and not static. And so just because something's been one way your whole life, you never know who's going to enter your life or what's going to enter your life. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ima, thank you so much. These collection of sort of like wisdoms that, I don't know how else to say that, wisdom that NF has sort of given us. I mean, if you just took this song word for word, you'd have a sort of a tenets to live your life by, like good ones. One of which I feel like is to never chase money and to just try to be as genuine as possible, to work on yourself and your belief system, and to challenge that, and to challenge others, especially those who aren't listening to you. Thank you again. I appreciate all of you, and I feel like I'm just talking at this point, but I just wanted to recognize anyone out there who's struggling. And yeah, the world can seem very lonely, but I swear to you, there's a lot of people that care and maybe going through similar things. So it's worth knowing that. Thank you, and take care.